God destroyed Sodom. The Lord saw the great sin of Sodom and Gomorrah and said, "The outcry against Sodom and Gomorrah is so great and their sin so grievous that I will go down and see if what they have done is as bad as the outcry that has reached me. If not, I will know." Genesis 18:20-21. God's holiness cannot tolerate persistent wickedness, and his justice requires that sin be judged. When angels visited Lot, they warned, "Do you have anyone else here, sons-in-law, sons or daughters, or anyone else in the city who belongs to you? Get them out of here because we are going to destroy this place. The outcry to the Lord against its people is so great that he has sent us to destroy it." Genesis 19:12-13. This shows that God's judgment is both certain and merciful, offering a way of escape to the righteous. Jesus compared the coming judgment to the days of Lot. It was the same in the days of Lot. People were eating and drinking, buying and selling, planting and building. But the day Lot left Sodom, fire and sulfur rained down from heaven and destroyed them all. It will be just like this on the day the Son of Man is revealed. Luke 17:28-30. This reminds us that God's timing is perfect, and the day of his judgment is coming. Peter explained, "If he condemned the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah by burning them to ashes, and made them an example of what is going to happen to the ungodly, and if he rescued Lot, a righteous man, who was distressed by the depraved conduct of the lawless." 2 Peter 2:6-7. Jude adds, "In a similar way, Sodom and Gomorrah and the surrounding towns gave themselves up to sexual immorality and perversion. They serve as an example of those who suffer the punishment of eternal fire." Jude 1:7. Furthermore, Peter exhorts us to live holy and godly lives, looking forward to the day of God and speeding its coming. 2 Peter 3:12. Spiritually, Sodom's destruction warns us of the consequences of unrepented sin, and calls us to holiness, obedience, and vigilance. Only those who love God with all their heart and soul, keep the commands of Jesus, and do the will of the Father, can be saved when the coming of the day of God. Amen.